I'm still a bit frightened for him.
Okay.
But if there's a game to play a BO1 and Abed's not playing Storm, then I would have him on Invoke.
Making sure that Abed doesn't get gone upon. Top lane DJ. Getting a little low here as the duos fight between the two of them. Ice and DJ trying to go against Chicken and Dark, and FNATIC will be the ones to lose that trade as Old Chicken gets the first blood. Just a bit of a trickier one for him to get stuck in and get the CS mid lane. Abed just get wrapped around upon Kaka. Finds the Burrow Strike. Abed with the Forge Spirit and the Cold Snap onto the Troll, slowing down Yee's advances. Abed, Fairy Fire Pop, he'll be able to turn, does still go down as Keen Gaming get the kill. See if Jabs can at least pick up a trade in return onto Yee. DJ with the wraparound. They should find the Troll. Telekinesis into the right clicks, Fade Bolt, and Yee will go down as FNATIC do get the trade back, but not before Yee gets that all-important kill on Abed.
But MP's having a great time too. He hasn't missed like any last hits down bottom either. You see he's got that 8 last hits per minute at the 5-minute mark. He's even now maybe gonna get a kill on Kaka here.
He did already use the Burrow Strike, and yeah, Abed, he's gonna even be able to join in on the fun. Gets the last touch with the Sunstrike. So more money and gold for that mid Invoker. Doing everything to his full potential with that control. And being 6, he has got that kill threat. He's looking to try and utilize it as they head over towards Old 11, wanting to get a big usage out of that first Omni Slash. And there we have it, MP. Not only perfect CS, but perfect reads. On top lane, Old Chicken
connects.
Does find it. Needs Dark to close the gap. Frost Armor's going to be there to help him slow down DJ a little bit, but on the back, Ice, and the Sunstrike help from Abed picks off Dark. Now they'll turn back towards Old Chicken. The courier's also flying through in the midst of this all, as Old Chicken will be chased. Splinter Blast perfectly placed down, as that'll be a double kill for Ice on the top lane. Down bottom, Keen Gaming trying to make a play in return as they'll look towards MP, but he's got the healing ward out. He's going to have Blade Fury back up in a couple of seconds as well, so there is no threat.
Put pressure on this tower when they do have this catapult here. Chicken's trying to cut his way, trying to sneak around.
A little careful. I mean, DJ does still, he's got a lift or a Fade Bolt. There's the lift into the Rolling Thunder. Jab's rolling around as well. Old Chicken, he needs backup, but he needs it now. TP's out coming in, but the Rolling Thunder set up into the Sunstrike. Couple more hits, but Old Chicken gets the kill on Ice. We'll be able to bring down the Pango with him. And Keen Gaming, can they look for the cleanup? Yee and Dark coming in to pick up more. They'll get the rundown onto DJ. Jab should be able to get back to safety. There will be the space for Keen Gaming to keep the pressure onto that tier 1 tower bottom. They've got to be careful. Around this top lane, Yee, he's getting initiated on by Ice. Rolling Thunder perfectly laid down, hits both of them, comes back and hits Yee a second time. Now with MP, that TP moving him up to this top lane to allow him to go in with the Blade Fury on towards Yee, on towards Dark. They get both of them. MP reading the map perfectly. FNATIC know they can make a play up top, and they'll make it.
That's the key for the Invoker. Gives you a little bit better.
Straight back into the action. Old Chicken maybe feeling a bit confident because of that aggressive play from FNATIC up top, but FNATIC, they're just so quick around the map. Abed, as you say, moving around. He's on top of Old Chicken. They do get the wall drop down. 11 should be able to pick up at least 2 of these, as DJ's trapped in the trees. Will get them.
Tina's quickly responding to any of that aggression.
Old 11 just continuing this heavy pressure on this bottom lane. They're hunting for Abed. Kaka's here as well. Abed turns with the Tornado, holds back the Sand King momentarily. They've got the dust prepared. The Ghost Walk, will it be enough to keep him safe? He's trying to run away, but the micro control, Old 11 and that Centaur stomp down Abed. They get the pick off. Ice, Rolling Thunder, another bounce out onto the 2 of them. The shield crashes there. We'll get the swashbuckle on Old 11. Kaka will be able to TP out in the trees. Old 11, is there any escape for him? He has Surge. He'll continue to run. Ice will have another swashbuckle in a second. Keen Gaming quick with the action now, back in with the smoke towards mid. They want to kill Abed again. They've just killed him down bottom on that tier 2. Chain Frost is out. The bounces with the creeps are perfect. Back over to DJ as well. They're going to clean up both of them. Keen Gaming. MP as well. Blade Fury and TP out. They are going to look towards Old 11.
Curse.
They have the setup. They have the EMP, but of course Old 11 a lot of mana to play with, and he is pretty beefy. MP comes across, another shield crash, but the Frost Armor, it's there on Old 11. Old 11's trying to run himself away. They've lost Jabs on the Wyvern, and with the Sinister Gaze on Ice, he's in trouble as well. 2 dead on FNATIC. Keen Gaming holding their own. And Old 11, they tried to go for this Darkseer, but with the start that he's got, he's a very hard target to kill.
And they kind of stack their spells. They use the Curse as they use the Tornado. And right now, Abed, he went for Quas Wex, so his damage isn't that high right now. The Tornado is one of his higher damage spells as this right now, with being the 270. But
I mean, and Kaka, he's just able to walk around from the side, gets a 2-man Burrow Strike. The vacuum back into the wall. Abed and DJ in trouble. They're just, they're straight up dead. I mean, did they not see him there? Was that sort of outside the net? He just walked around?
Just not. I mean, Abed's just not getting opportunities to really play his Quas Wex the way he wants to.
He's still playing heavily from behind, and that's a beautiful play. Again, Old 11 vacuum into the stomp. He is cruising this game on the Darkseer.
This mid too, Yee.
You get the hold back. The MP will burn all of his mana. He does go for the Diffuser Blade slow onto Arbed. Still having a poke at this Invoker, feeling confident. I mean, as you would be if you have this Darkseid by your side, but oh, hang on. The closeness may punish them, as there's the setup with the curse. Kaka will get himself out of range of the Rolling Thunder. Ice still connected onto the two of them. Does manage to roll across towards the Sand King, but there isn't any follow-up. As that's now the curse, Rolling Thunder gone, and Keen Gaming, they're going to go straight forward, running down DJ and Arbed again, getting caught together. DJ's going to fall, but Yee's on top of Ice. He's rooted up. Ice in a whole world of trouble as the Pango's gone, 2 dead. Sinister Gaze dragging in jabs into the Boa Strike, 3 more dead. FNATIC are just crumbling in front of us, and Keen Gaming, they're loving it all the way. They are struggling.
They're just not letting him get anything off.
Arbed just gets straight up Boa Strike into the... Arbed's dead again. So's Ice. FNATIC.
Let's jabs.
And a crucial... Sorry, jabs, but at a crucial time in a crucial game and a crucial best of one, that's a mid-set of racks taken.
Roche is not trying it the fastest
FNATIC,
right now.
if they can pull off a play around this pit, this could be the beginning of a comeback. They need that dream setup. Ice, he's going to lead in, start the fight off with the Rolling Thunder. They'll jump forward. Deafening Blast is going to miss. It's going to whiff. The Rolling Thunder controller is still there onto Yi, but Yi gets the chance for the BKB out, and it will now chase towards MP. MP has to Blade Fury on the escape. Old Chicken already has the stun control onto Arbed as Arbed ticks down to the Diabolic Edict. MP is gone. 2 cores dead on FNATIC. Ice still trying his best to run away. He has another swashbuckle to get back towards that tower, and Keen Gaming will respect and leave him alone. But still, you're seeing MP and Arbed. And MP, as well as we say, he's the core that actually has some sort... Well, he has a lot of farm. But in that fight, they just are able to stay alive. The Omni and the Blade Fury, it doesn't matter.
Their farm. He has Vacuum stolen, though, at the moment.
Let's see what they can do. The Vacuum does set up to follow in a really nice Winter's Curse. The MP's down, but the 2 BKBs come out immediately afterwards. Old Chicken, Angie run into the base. Arbed, they're on top of him immediately. Arbed's trying his best to get back. The Chain Frost bounces there. He does have the Ghost Walk to get out, so he'll keep the distance, but MP dragged back into the stun. Blade Fury is out in time. MP will be able to retreat back to the fountain, but they'll lose both the supports. Buybacks from DJ and Jabs come into play. Let's see if they can get any of Keen Gaming. Keen Gaming focusing down Ice. We'll get the shield crash and swashbuckle off to safety. Telekinesis onto Yi. Do they have any further control? He's backing up. We'll get the slow out onto the through. FNATIC, they were able to push them back with 2 buybacks. Can they do it without them? As Keen Gaming up to the high ground once more. Tier 3 taken. DJ will get the deny. But the tower is gone. MP trying to lead in with the Blade Fury. The silence is there onto Old Chicken, but Kaka straight in onto Arbed. Cold Embrace buys Arbed some sort of safety. Winter's Curse onto the 2 of them, but the BKB's out from Yi. He walks straight past it. Beats down Arbed. Arbed will buy back. Ice trying to control Old Chicken, but the BKB's still going. The stun control's there. Ice is dead. Another buyback utilized by FNATIC. Can they push them back? 2 cores having to buy back for this, both Ice and Arbed. But Keen, once again, they just walk it off. Alive. No one's going to die. Maybe Kaka. JK, he's got Frost Armor. He wants to get straight back in. There's the Boa Strike. Leads him for Old Chicken's stun. Vacuum onto 2. Both MP and Arbed are gone. Ice as well. Doesn't stand a chance. Everybody on FNATIC dying. The bottom racks are being taken. They haven't tapped out yet. Now they finally will. GG is called. And this has got to be so disappointing.
Best of 1 to determine who's going to be moving on in the tournament, who's going to be knocked out. Trying to get that hard camp pull, but King RD is a little bit too far forward here. I'm not sure what exactly that was. He really wanted the hard camp to pull, I guess.
Fantastic or anything like that. So,
Burst Strike. Lelis just going to go for it, see if he can run down King RD. He does have that last word on him. It's going to do a lot of damage, but not enough. He is going to be able to kill that silencer, and with the healing salve going off on him, the Burst Strike's going to land, though. Tavo gets the kill. And Purge onto the Weaver. HFN is just going to turn and go for this Oracle kill. Now, the Overcore is going to come in from the side here, and they're going to go for Misery, so it looks like they're going to trade off supports.
The way that the jungle is controlled, it's always going to be of importance. As Tavo going to come in, try to stop things, as he's going to get rooted up, but the tower should fall as he does get 200 gold.
Has the last word on him, is trying to make his way over to the shrine where the TP is going to come out. Oracle tries to save him as best he can, gives him a little bit of heal, but now 444 just realizes that he has TP'd into his own doom. He's just given Chaos another kill here. His creeps get more damage on the tower.
This would be a massive kill if they could actually get it. And 4DR, they're going to drop the sentry. He's going to lead with the
going
stun.
off. He does have his ultimate, but they're just going to throw out the black hole. Do they have enough burst damage, though? 444, it's going to be a little bit close, but fortunately the Oracle Does so much damage. Tavo with the epicenter and here at top lane. Lelis tries to turn around a little bit. He's going to get tossed back into the Sand King with the Sandstorm. Keeps on going during that time. Guess it's all about, I mean, if you're not getting those bounty runes, you better be achieving something in return. Look at that heavy amount of burst. And this time around, there is no false promise. There is still an Oracle. It almost saves his life. Leo's going to go for the spin onto Misery. Oh, the Purifying Flames isn't quite enough. Now he's getting healed up. Unfortunately, the damage over time of the spin is good enough. The epicenter coming in for the right-hand side. Look at that. A big two-man burrow strike. King RT tries to help out. Oh, Theo completely whiffs it. They try and pull back the Weaver into the black hole, but he managed to get off the time-lapse. He gets away. Everybody was so low on the side of Chaos, but it's only disaster here for Pain. They almost killed several members, but now Lelis, he's going to be run down by an HFN who was probably at like 50 health before he got off the time lapse.
Oh, that hole.
Oh dear. 40R actually comes back in. Weehaw. He does get off refraction, but it just gets burned so quickly, and he's not going to get a chance to be able to blink away unless they don't have vision. The Centaur stun, drop the sentry, get the kill. Good work from 444.
Hitting anything but Ancients and pushing this top lane in.
40R tries to go for the bounty rune here. The full amount of chaos is a beautiful Burrow Strike epicenter. Look at that. It's going to take out the hole to the back line, but the black hole. It lasts a little while, but eventually does go down here. The lasso was there to be able to grab that Weaver. Immediately buys back, time lapses back into the fight. So it is still 4 here from Chaos fighting into it. Another beautiful Burrow Strike. Lands on a 2. Leo's taking so much damage. They are able to pop the shrine, so this false promise is going to be able to heal 40R back up to full. Weeha hiding away in his meld while Leo tries to go for the silencer. Is going to die to the last word. Tavo missed the Burrow Strike on a dead hero, now maybe dying to 40 yards. The Yule Scepter is going to buy him a little bit of time, but the Burrow Strike isn't back up, but he gets outside of vision. Now 40R has to turn and fight on someone else. Weeha has the refraction. He's going to stay alive, as well as Tavo.
He's like, nobody do this.
Oh, Fear knew. Look, great grab. Tavo, if they can actually chain stun him, but unfortunately there was the initiation onto the DK, and he wasn't able to get off a chain stun. The Omni Slash into the back line. They do have the black hole controlling up Weeha, making sure he doesn't get off another round of refraction. They just need a little bit more damage, and they do manage to get it. Turn back over. Misery's going to die as well here. HFN needs to be able to skedaddle on out of here, as his Aegis is not going to make a whole lot of work if they don't have the numbers advantage. They already killed the most important hero in that fight, which was the Templar Assassin. Fly of the Juggernaut. Lelis is going to be able to find Misery here, but bam! Tavo immediately jumps in, stops the Bat Rider, gets a stun on him. Weeha delivers a lot of damage to Lelis, but Lelis is still able to fly over to high ground. King RD is going to go down here, threw down the Global Silence because he was going to die, so he might as well get it out, but that means there is no response to a potential black hole. And Weeha really gunning for Lelis here, but there is going to be the save of the Oracle. Lelis should be healed up, as a healing ward plus false promise usually means full HP.
You've got to be on full retreat now if you're Chaos.
Yeah, they've got a bash. Tavo actually going for the stun here, but Leo, he's lost vision for a second. The Weaver is still down. He has no buyback.
More discipline. Don't have your silencer in a position where you can get caught like that. And they might just lose Weeha here for free, as he's going to get
lassoed into the Fortune's End here. He's going to be popping his BKB and trying to run away with a refraction. The Blink Dagger's now up.
I mean, Weeha doesn't
no
have a
TP though.
Yeah,
so he's dead eventually.
This took like 10 seconds longer than it had to, but it doesn't end up actually mattering, as they do nab the kill, and they want to go on Leo here.
They can actually kill Leo. Telekinesis, toss back into the Tavo stun. There goes the Global Silence, deploying everything they have, but he gets off the Manta and the spin. That means he's magic immune to this epicenter. They do no damage. Now they have to retreat out for sure, as the Omni Slash is going to be able to bounce around, but HFN gets off the time lapse, and Shikuchi's away. Tavo Burrow strikes through the right-hand side, blinks out, TP's away. Somehow, nope, they are going to lose somebody out of this. It's going to be Tavo. That was not a good idea for an engagement sitting in the pit, but look at 40R. He is basically on patrol smoke duty right now. Anything he can do to spot Chaos trying to get inside the pit, but this is what we want to see from Chaos in the back line. HFN needs to try and kill this Oracle, but he is going to be stunned up by the Dragon Knight. Tavo also kind of missing his initiation as well. HFN forced to pop the time lapse. Won't have it for this fight, and Tavo, Yule Scepter goes down, but he's going to be purged back down. Tavo's going to be able to get to low ground and barely survives. He's going to be Purifying Flames healed a little bit. HFN still gunning for this Oracle, but the team is surrounding this Oracle, protecting him at all costs, and they are doing so. Tavo with the epicenter, trying to go for the Yule Scepter. The Yule Scepter is going to stop his initiation. Now the black hole controlling up Weeha. He's not going to have the refraction because he gets bursted down by the Omni Slash. HFN gets bashed up. He is going to be able to get a little Shukuchi away. Tavo tries to go for a Burrow Strike, but 444 is back up to full HP. He survives through all of this. Every kind of poke and prod at him, and he survives. Misery's going to go for the telekinesis to try and slow down this bat right here. He stole Black Hole. Unfortunately, there's no damage behind it.
Oh, the tip while so he's doing it. They have a lot of ways to fight, but their Dragon form is going to pop somewhat soon.
Yeah.
So this is actually going to force them back. And now some pings are coming out as Chaos. They know that the Bat Rider can't get there.
Got the Swarm jumping to the back line. Does immediately get the stun onto the Oracle, but he's able to get away. There he's going to be able to run down. That is HFN down. He gets controlled up, and Omni Slash eventually rips through him. We're going to go back over to the Black Hole, which is now caught down too. Weehaw may be falling here as well, trying to get off a little bit of damage on Thea LaCour, but doesn't have a refraction up. Misery's dead as well. Here comes Tavo with the big epicenter, but no follow-up. He might kill an Oracle. Can't even do that much. Can't even kill the fight position, and that has been most of the last 10 minutes as Chaos trying and failing to kill this Oracle, while the rest of Pain, just this beginning engagements by Pain. They're going to be able to grab Weehaw, pull him back in. His refraction's already been burned down, bashed up several times. He tries to put the damage on the Leeless, but he has the Chi, so he's going to be able to heal up. They're going to dive the fountain because why not? You've just taken the big daddies in Chaos.